what I'm saying?
Oh, that.
A little while since we last talked about IRL streamer Neon. Last time we caught up with him, he was losing it all, from his deal with Kick to his OF girlfriend, and really losing relevance by the day. I guess the bot farms over in India were no longer in service. Less and less of his clips have been going viral, and in general it seems like the fall off has begun.
What?
For his ex-girlfriend Sam, you could really say the same. She's been running around acting like a thought. It's like these two are each a cancerous virus that could only spread when their powers combined. I mean, let's be real, you can only go on making this type of scripted content for so long before the kids enter the next grade and move on to Paw Patrol. And recently it looks like Neon might really be in for a rude awakening, as yesterday he was banned from the Kick platform. And no guys, the title—
He got banned from Kick? I thought the title was a little bit of clickbait. He got banned from Kick? What do you have to do to get banned from Kick? It's probably because of what he got going on with Aiden.
The title of this video is not clickbait. I'm here on Google, and when you try to go to Neon's Kick page, boom, this is what you get right now. Oops, something went wrong, a 404 error. And you guys already know that Kick is extremely lenient. I mean, there's people literally doing it all on the stream, if you know what I'm saying. So to get banned from there, you know you have to do some pretty heinous stuff. Like, you really gotta be sick in the head. And so this is apparently the clip that got Neon banned. I gotta blur half the screen because you know I don't show kids on my channel, but Neon's on some sort of Omegle call with this kid, and they pretty much just start spazzing out on each other, and he makes some disgusting threats towards him.
The f***? I tried to be nice to you, bro.
Shut the f*** up. I'll beat the shit out of you and your fat girlfriend, bro.
What the f***?
That fat s***. I'll smack her in her face too, bitch.
Now obviously the kid
And I'm gonna be real. When you're known for doing stuff like this and you have a reputation like this and you just stuff like that's gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So to Neon, like, it's not really much you can. At the end of the day, you brought it on yourself, bro.
should not be talking that way, but like I already told y'all, he doesn't appear to be older than like 10. And so obviously it's going to be the responsibility of the adult to handle this type of situation maturely, and Neon does the opposite.
Yeah, Neon,
and
you
God,
are
I'm about
over.
to dox your entire family. What's your name?
You're not doing shit. Shut the f*** up. Suck my dick, bro. You a bitch.
What's your name? All I need is your first
you
name and you're
don't
done. I don't care.
you
I'm
don't
an internet warrior. What's your name? Now, what's your first name? What's your first name? Tell me your first name.
I'll give you Miami.
I don't care. You're 10 years old. I'll give you please and bleed. I swear to God. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So yes, this man really threatened to dox and then physically violate some kid on a computer. Obviously, this isn't the smartest move, but
that's not a great thing to say to a 10-year-old on the internet.
But am I surprised by his actions? Absolutely not. For those of you that don't know, Neon first rose to fame as a kid himself after he was out here faking his death online. And then he would disappear for a while, but he would resurge on the internet a couple years later. And he was pretty much doing what this kid did to him right here. He would enter random Zoom calls and just start trolling people, start shitting all over them, or at least attempting to. And so in a lot of ways, it's ironic that this behavior seems to be what got him banned. I mean, you can't press a little kid like this, dude. And I guess the Neon was just feeling himself last night. Pause. Apparently he even exposed Jack Doherty for signing girls to OF contracts when they're apparently underage and under the influence, he says.
Hey, Jack, f you, bro. I was actually speaking highly of you for the first time. You want to come here and talk? It's all good, bro. I just don't care, bro. The crazy thing is, Jack, you would not say that to my face, bro. You're a fucking joke. Let me tell you exactly what Jack does. I don't care. You want to say that? Now I'm going to violate you and expose your script. Here's what you do. I'm going to tell you exactly what you do.
Okay, whoa. And this is what, okay. Now, is it wrong, supposedly, if this guy does that? Of course. Why when niggas get caught, they want to throw everybody else under the bus, though? Come on, bro. We got to stop doing that. You got to sync with the ship. If you get caught, it's over. Don't just, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if his time is really meant to come, it's gonna come, bro. Not from you spilling his, like, you know what I'm saying, telling the world his business. No. Let one of the girls that are outraged by this, you know what I'm saying, make this type of claim.
Get 17-year-old girls the night before their birthday. You buy a $10,000 yacht every time. You get them drunk and they sign a contract, 50% of their life every single time. F you.
Now that is a very serious allegation to levy against somebody.
That's crazy.
But with multiple people saying this and Jack Doherty looking like he has that Roblox head, I don't know if I find it too hard to believe. I mean, any girl that's willing to sign their life over to this guy has to be at least a little bit out of their mind. And with these influencers, I wonder if they're just like sitting back during these hangouts, gathering dirt on each other, and then waiting for the most advantageous moment to reveal it to the public. Like for Neon, it's like, do you really care that he's doing this to these girls allegedly? Or are you just talking shit to him now because he's trying to trash you?
I used to get pissed in middle school every day. It would be like the same script every day, and I didn't know how to get out of like that loop. It was like a genjutsu, bro. Every day I go to class, I'm doing what everybody else is doing. I'm joking around like everybody else. I get in trouble, so I get my card pulled. Now, once you get your card pulled, lower school or middle school, you're chopped, bro. Because that's recess time. So I get to like maybe a card or something. At that point, I'm already knowing, okay, I'm not going to have no recess time. So I'm already kind of like, that kind of bummed me out. I'm quiet now. But I notice every wrong thing that everybody else is doing in the class. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's brought to my forefront. Like, I can't not see it anymore. But I'm not gonna raise my hand and like, hey, they're talking at it. Like, that's kind of crazy, gang. But as far as like, it just makes it more noticeable when you get. And I feel that. But Neon, you gotta die with the shit, bro.
I guess what I'm saying is it doesn't make him a much better person for trying to expose this when it's convenient for him. Now, just some other Neon updates here because it has not been going well for our Indian friend. Apparently, he made a song for the ex-girlfriend after their breakup.
Nah, this can't be real. And no disrespect, but that dead ass sounded like a Juice WRLD impression. It was a bad Juice WRLD impression, cause y'all know I fuck with you. As far as yeah, that shit. I'm gonna be real, like it wasn't great. But you know what I'm saying? I feel you pouring your heart out. At the end of the day, bro, he's still in the back of a lamb, so I don't know how bad I can really feel. Girlfriend was on OnlyFans before and after, so I don't really know.
And let me just tell you, my guy, do not quit your day job. You are no Nav. Like, no one wants to hear you even with auto-tune. For the ex-girlfriend, she's still trying to ride their wave. I mean, obviously even less people care about her. She's out here on her YouTube channel posting compilations of their cutest moments and bullshit like that. Like, just give it up, girl. It's over. I mean, Neon's been having a wild ride, guys. Here he is getting taken away in handcuffs.
I don't know how that popped up, but she's gonna continue to get clout off that situation, probably for the next 2 years. Be real.
After they heard that horrible song, they had to arrest him, I guess. Not our Indian compadre.
He got arrested?
No, the real reason that they had him handcuffed there was that I guess they rented some sort of car and it was actually a hot or a stolen vehicle, but he wouldn't go to jail or anything like that. Now, another thing that's been new with Neon is that he, like many other influencers, tried the whole boxing thing, but it really only lasted about a week.
1, 2, 3. Nice shot. Give me that 7. Load it first. Load.
To him, but it doesn't look like he's just
fist tight. That's all you're doing. You're bending your wrist.
I had to laugh.
And just place it there. Nice.
Now that punch doesn't look good.
There you go. Pull it back. There you go. 7-3. There you go.
Nah, but hey, man, shout out to anyone trying to better themselves.
I mean, he learned the numbers and stuff, so that's not bad. It's better than me.
Horrendous on the pads. Like, I think there's a small possibility he could beat up that kid he was beefing with on the phone call. And of course, during this training, he ended up calling out Aiden Ross for a fight. As some of you may remember, the two have had some beef for the last couple of months because Aiden wasn't with the ex-girlfriend, and I guess Neon was talking a lot of shit. So they were supposed to fight. Here's how it went the last time they boxed. I mean, it was probably the most pathetic exhibition I've ever seen.
Watch your face!
Bruh.
Hey! That's that gay. No shit! Stop screaming at me, dude!
You know, my grandparents' generation had
That
Muhammad.
is fucking crazy. Those are millionaires, nigga.
Ali, my parents, they had Mike Tyson.
But that's real,
and
though.
us guys, we
Aiden
have
funny.
Neon the Great versus Jake Paul. And so apparently they had this fight all set up, but Aiden backed out at the last moment. Of course, Neon took his opportunity to talk shit.
I didn't ask for anything. I was chilling, bro. I was chilling eating chicken, bro. I was chilling. Motherfuckers put this shit on me and lock shit in and said they're gonna kill me in a ring. So kill me in the ring. Kill me in the ring, bro. Kill me in the ring. Hurt me, bro. You wanna hurt me? Hurt me. Hurt me, bro. Don't just say that on stream and then pussy out, bro, like a bitch. Hurt me then, bro. Do it.
And at this point, Aiden Ross
he
really
feeling
just
good.
hates this guy. I mean, here he
Rick
talks
Nemo
about
said
how some of his
he's
other
the
friends could
indefinite.
not get a deal on Kick because people like Neon
I bet
are
I'm
botting all their viewers.
Let me finish this
But what I
video
will say is
real
this.
quick, and then I got
People that
All right, hold on.
I would say
give me 1 second.
inflate to get better deals on Kick, they ruined it for my boys. Because
Yeah.
I was trying to get my boys
For
Cheezer,
me too.
and Convy, and you're an example, deals. And because there's a streamer that was viewbotting heavy,
Who's walking around Universal Studios? Yes.
I couldn't get them a deal.
Yeah.
And he
And that's how it was confirmed
tough.
that it was Neon because he was doing streams at Universal acting like a clown.
knew that I wanted to get them a deal,
That's
and I
fucked
couldn't
up.
get them a deal.
That's fucked
because he was
up.
botting too much.
That's
you know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
And to me, the thing is, like, if the owner of Kick
so
is
I
onto
think
somebody,
that's where the beef starts. So Aiden was trying to get you know what I'm saying, Convy and them, you know, good deals, probably $1 million deals. And Kick, like, or the people at Kick, the higher ups basically told Aiden, nah, cause we seeing a lot of view botting. And the view botter, or the main one doing it, was Neon. Now that's tough.
the view botting, why doesn't he just boot him off the platform, like, permanently? Like, I feel like if on YouTube someone was trying to view bot or sub bot or like bot, they would put into that shit really fast. Because it does really compromise the legitimacy of your website. Like, advertisers are paying to show advertisements to actual people. They don't want them being showed to bots. And here's
Nah,
where
that's
the
facts. That's
situation
crazy.
really
Nah, that's crazy.
escalates.
That's crazy
This is
as hell.
actually Aiden's
Be real.
response to Neon talking shit about him backing out of the boxing match. Where he basically says, I made you and I can take you out whenever I want.
You said you called me out, then pussy it out after claiming you don't want to be my ass because you don't want to give it attention. A week later, you mentioned me on stream. If you're too pussy, you fight too many in my mouth. Neon, you got to humble yourself, bro. I made your entire career. You're where you are because of me. And Neon, I know about your deal dropping, bro. Humble yourself.
Yeah, Neon need to chill. See, that's why it's scary being in business with somebody that you're like cool with or that gives you advice about other things. Cause it's all like, okay, yeah, the Kick deals and stuff. I feel like this really happened over that girl though, bro. I mean, let me hear what he said
A
again.
week later, you mentioned me on stream. If you're too pussy, you fight too many in my mouth. Neon, you got to humble yourself, bro. I made your entire career. You're where you are because of me. And Neon, I know
Another man telling you I made your entire career is crazy.
about your deal dropping, bro. Humble yourself, bro. I'm not giving you that event. Found it? Thank you. W Citrus. I'm not giving you that event, bro. I know you need that event to save that Kick deal. I'm not giving you it, bro. I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Humble yourself, bro. Humble yourself. You're not me.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Aiden does not like the way that Neon
That's
was talking
crazy.
when he was, you know, at the view botted top. Because during that time, Neon was saying, oh, I'm more relevant than Aiden. I'm bigger on this platform than him. And he was basically talking big shit. And he's hurt now that
better do
all
what
of his
Jake
friends
Paul
have
and Mike
basically
Tyson.
left his
They
side.
might as well, bro.
He lost the clout chasing
They were supposed to
girlfriend,
fight.
And it seems like his life is crumbling around him. Here was his response to Aiden.
But yeah, there's nothing to worry about. I do want to say that on my end, chat. Me and Eddie are fucking solid, bro. Eddie loves me. I love him. He realizes, like, I realize how much he's done for me. He realizes that, like, bro, we've really been working together. It's a beneficial relationship. Just know, chat. Someone who lost their deal and lost their money isn't about to spend this much money. Isn't about to spend. So
Now, to me, Neon is treading very dangerous waters here. Because obviously, like, when
They
it
never
comes
fought.
to the
Nah,
hierarchy
not a real
around
fight.
Kick, Aiden Ross is, like, way up here above everyone else.
Little
And
play
Neon
fight.
is down here as a mere peon. Like, ooh, did we just find his new nickname, Peon? Seriously, though, if
crazy.
Aiden wants Neon gone tomorrow, I likely think that he could do it. Because Aiden is obviously a much bigger part of Kick's master plan. I think he has ownership in the platform. And so obviously they have
yeah,
vested...
you can't. I don't know what Neon is doing. You cannot beef with Aiden, bro. First off, I don't know why you would want to, because at the end of the day, like even if he was speaking on your situation, bro, he kind of tried to tell you from the jump, like, hey, bro, I know how this person is. I know how they is. Tried to help you. You didn't listen to him at all. Yeah, and then Aiden got all the connections. You cannot beef with a man like that. You can't beef with him, bro. Unless you ready to, like, you know what I'm saying? But you not ready to do that, bro. But it's all good.
Interest in continuing their partnership with him. And these are the types of people that Neon is hanging out right now who are doing this type of shit to him.
Do you still stock Aiden Ross?
Wait, what's the question? Wait, what's the question? Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up.
What the f is this, bro? This is not how this is supposed to be.
Huh?
Taping someone to a garage is insane.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Yo, you gave me the opportunity to go.
Yo.
I remember back in the day, I went to this pool party, and one of my friends,
is
who was
insane.
never really getting...
He really got them throwing like eggs and stuff at him to stay like for the relevancy. That's crazy. And it really him being taped yeah, they taped him to the side, like the garage. You telling me he can't get out of that if he really wants to, bro? Aiden is like, cause he did, I don't want to say, he did what he had to do to get relevant, but then he turned it into something like crazy. One of the heads a kick. He's also streaming on there. He had Cardi on his live stream. Like, bro, he's him.
Getting too many girls. I guess he got too excited off the hype and he let them duct tape him to a tree. The secondhand embarrassment I felt that day was just hilarious. It's a good thing that back then, you know, social media was not so prevalent, so there might still be some clips of him out there floating around. And someone else he lost recently was actually that security guard who was always going around overimposing his will and really overstepping his boundaries, not acting very professional at all.
You gonna keep letting people talk shit? I air this bitch out right now. We'll see how you feel.
Oh.
Let's see your life go crazy over that.
Oh.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna murder your mother ass. Keep it up.
God damn. Murder?
Don't look at me, nigga. Don't look
Not
at me.
That
murder.
nigga looking at the camera like,
I'm just saying,
bro.
like, I'm right here.
This is not how a security guard is supposed to act, man. Just be chill in the background. Why are you challenging people?
Let's play the game.
Bro, I'm saying
Let's play the game.
Yeah, this old man is pretty scary. I
That
mean, I
nigga
gotta
is
think
scared
at
as
his
fuck.
old age, he probably has a kid seeing this shit. Even Ryan Garcia stepped in to say something about his security.
This is
I gotta just do it, bro. Yo.
Can I talk to you real quick, just me and you?
Yeah.
Bro, you look like a bitch, bro.
Ooh.
Actually?
You know I love you to death, but seeking validation from 50 other men is the gayest shit I've ever seen. If you,
facts.
the man who pays the bills and employs everybody in that bitch, wants to smoke a joint, look at the camera and enjoy yourself. Who gives a fuck, bro?
Facts.
That ass.
That's
I'm
facts.
in the room. Man, go protect the front door.
Yo, he's watching. He's watching.
Oh.
So Neon's legitimately scared of this security guard. Ryan's basically saying the security shouldn't have anything to do with what's going on screen. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I want back here. You go do your job. I mean, this security guard, Leon, okay, it's funny, it was Leon and Neon. Yeah, this fucker was constantly
that's a
losing
long
his
message.
cool.
Did you see that video of someone used a Kai AI voice called a AI is getting way too good, bro.
Mute the microphone.
Getting dangerous,
Mute
low
the
key.
fucking microphones or I will break your camera. I'm
God,
not joking.
man.
Mute the fucking
Guy's just
microphones,
insane.
Bro. It is that serious. What did I just ask you to do, bro?
This guy is like obviously constantly trying to use his physical stature to intimidate people, and one day he's gonna find the wrong one. Like, I would love to see this guy challenge someone who's actually his size. I mean, he was out here just straight up being disrespectful, slapping cigarettes out of homeless men's hands.
Cigs out of their hand is crazy.
I mean, this guy was really feeling like he
And he doesn't really understand what his job is, I don't think.
was the star.
I can tell that security guard doesn't really understand that all this is really just on the internet and is going to be on the internet forever. He just moving like a security guard that just he's already pissed off and he wants to get paid, bro. He doesn't want nothing to come between him and getting that transaction, bro.
I'm sorry.
And so eventually Neon had to announce that the security guard got fired.
He really did have my best interests at heart, bro, and I really, really appreciate him. And I know one day everything's gonna work out, but
Ever since I tried Hidden Valley Ranch, I finally found what I've been looking for.
They hit me with a nasty.
For right now, we're you know.
And sadly,
What?
he's not having much better luck with the ladies, as the only women who seem to really want to be around him are just more clout-chasing internet girls. And should we really be surprised? I mean, we saw what he did for that other chick's career, and so they're all looking at him like they're a bunch of piranhas, and he's just really like an injured little goldfish trying to enter the sea.
I'm sorry you had to be reminded. I'm sorry you had to be reminded.
Reminded of what?
I'm sorry you had to be reminded of. Yeah. What is this? Are you really sad?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't even go any farther, bro.
funny.
These chicks would do anything for clout these days. But apparently he's trying to come through with the rebrand, okay? He says,
love y'all,
I
no
love
more
y'all.
lies."
No more lies. And I guess he could feel the clout leaving his veins. The black Spider-Man suit was coming off. And so now he's saying he's back with the OF
That's
chick,
crazy.
okay? They made a business decision, I suppose.
You guys want to know if I'm still with Sam, and the answer to that is yes, I am. You got your answer. You got what you wanted to hear. I am with her.
So I'm sure they might return to torment our screens one day
that's
very soon.
crazy.
I
So
mean, the
this-
thing is, guys,
all
he could have
this,
had a
they weren't
long-standing
even
relationship
together?
with Aiden Ross. I mean, I know a lot of you do not like Aiden, but obviously he knows how to garner a big audience, and it was right up Neon's wheelhouse. He could have taken him right to the top, and like we discussed earlier,
He
he's
still
stuck
can,
being...
bro. Neon, you gotta, okay. Really do love that girl, bro. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. If you don't, and this is just because you're lost, you have to lock in. You have to lock in right. Because it's coming to a point where you're gonna have a great opportunity to do something. You're gonna lose it because of all this stuff you got going and you trying to beef with, you know what I'm saying, the person that's kinda helping employ you. It's not good business, bro. You gotta do good business. But yeah, that's a pretty good video.